Good afternoon, everyone. Mark Dong here with CrossFit Now, and I'm here to give you guys the kickboxing workout that we were going to do tonight. So, with anything, do what you can. If you need to take a break, please do so. The rounds that we're going to be doing can range anywhere, depending on your fitness level, can range anywhere between 2 to 4 minute rounds. If you're a beginner, start with 2 minutes, and then the more advanced you are, try to do a 3-minute round, maybe even a 4-minute round, based on your fitness level. And of course, if you have to modify or scale a movement because you can't do it, please do so. And the idea is to be able to do something, be able to stay fit, stay strong, and get a good workout in throughout all this craziness. All right, so for a quick warm-up, if you have a jump rope, grab a jump rope and jump rope for about 3 minutes. Like I said, 2 to 3 minutes, based on your fitness level. If you don't have a jump rope, you can do jumping jacks. Pretty simple, just simple jumping jacks. All right, then after that, for about 5 minutes, you want to do some stretching. Now, my recommendation is stretch out the arms, okay? Neck if you want, these types of stretching for the arms, for the punches, overhead, and then for the legs, in one leg, out, opposite hand reaches over, touches, then switch, then both, butterfly, legs apart, try to get the elbows down, and of course, stretching out the calves, bending one leg, hold the stretch, and then stretch on the other one. So each of those stretching movements, you want to hold the stretch for about 10 seconds per side. Legs, hold the stretch for about 10 seconds, and then continue. That should take about 5 minutes. Now, for round one, you're going to do what we call jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Okay? Now, doesn't matter if you're left-handed or right-handed. If you're left-handed, your right leg will be forward, okay? And your jab will be starting with your right, then the cross, then the hook, and then the uppercut, okay? So you're going to do that for 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes, again, based on your fitness level and what you can hang. Immediately after that round is over, then you're going to do 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, 20 squats. I usually call it 20-20-20 in my classes. All my students know what that is, okay? So the push-up, you want your arm directly below your shoulder. So here, and then when I come down, I come all the way down, and then I'm going to push up. Okay? Try not to be like this. That's going to put a lot of pressure on your shoulder. Okay? So you want to keep your elbows in, and you want to be able to bend the elbows back. So here, my elbows go back. Okay? From the front, like so. Okay? Now, if you can't do a real push-up, make sure you try to do them. If you have to, do them on your knees. Same concept. If I'm on my knees, okay, I'm trying to stay flat. Again, hands are directly below my shoulders, and I go all the way down. Okay? This is not what we want. Okay? Don't do this. All right? Sit-ups, regular sit-ups. Coming all the way up and going back. If you're having issues with this, then you can do crunches. Okay? And then squats. Going all the way down, making sure your back is straight. And heels are on the ground. Knees stay behind the toes. And I squat straight back, and then coming up. Okay? That's the first round. Round 2. You're going to do jab, cross, and then knee, knee. Okay? So again, it's jab, cross, knee, knee. If you're left-handed, jab, cross, knee, knee. Okay? You're going to do that combo 5 times. Then you're going to do 5 jump squats. So again, very similar to the squats that we did earlier. Flat back, touch, and then jump as high as you can. Okay? So you're doing 5 of those. And then you go back to the combination. Do a 1-minute rest. Then for round 3, now you're going to be doing 5 round kicks each leg. So with the round kick, I want to make sure my planted foot, the toes are facing out. Okay? And then when I throw my kick, I'm here. Okay? I want to be able to rotate my kick. Now, because we don't have a bag or pads, I'm going to truncate that movement. Say if I'm doing it from left side, I'm going to truncate that movement. I want to make sure my foot turns out. And then from here, I throw my kick. Okay, and I go back. All right, from the orthodox or right-handed position, foot turns out, and I come up and I turn my hips. So, common mistake, people do this. Okay, I want you to pretend that you're that you have a bicycle in front of you, and you're trying to get up over that bicycle to ride the bicycle. So the round kick is that same motion, because I have to turn my foot, then I can step over and ride the bike. All right? So like I said, round kick, same thing. Toes are pointed out. Now I got to get my hip over, but now I just extend my leg. Okay? So I'm here, boom, touch, go. Notice how this hand is up by my face. Other hand, I can either swing it down or throw it up in front. Okay? So you're doing 5 on each side. Okay? You don't want to have the foot like this and try to kick. That's going to mess your knee up. That's going to hurt. It's going to suck. All right? So make sure toes are pointed out. This is beginner level, okay, to learn how to do a round kick. Now, once you get more advanced, then you want to be able to get up onto the ball of the foot to get that torque, to get that rotation, to throw the roundhouse kick. But when you're first learning, get that foot facing outward, and then throw your kick. Then once you get better at it, then you can start getting up onto the ball of the feet. So that's round 3. So you're doing 5 kicks each leg, and then you're going to do 5 push-ups. Push-ups, just like what we discussed earlier, hands below, push, and get up. And then you keep repeating that process. So you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 4, 5, and then you do 5 push-ups, and then repeat the process. And you're going to take a 1-minute rest. Then the next round, okay, it's going to be jab, cross, lead front kick, and then rear kick, front kick. Okay? So it's jab, cross, lead front, rear front. You do that 5 times, and then you're going to do 2 burpees. Okay? The burpees, from here, hands go down first, legs kick back to a push-up position, and I go all the way down, come up, next jump up, and I jump all the way up. Okay? So you do 2 of those, then you go back into your combination, jab, cross, lead leg, rear leg. Do that 5 times, and then do 2 burpees. Okay? Again, these rounds, depending on your fitness level, anywhere between 2 to 4 minutes, whichever one you can do. So rest after that. Then the next round, this is going to be a burnout round. Okay? So now what you're doing, you're going to be doing 10 straights as fast as you can. Now, notice I'm not just doing this. Okay? Extending. Okay? And you notice how I'm also rotating my hips, and notice how one hand is coming back to my face. Okay? So you're doing 10 straights, then you're doing alternating round kicks. Okay? So again, just like what we discussed. So now there's a little bit of a momentum, timing or something, I guess you could say, with this. So I throw my kick. When I plant, my toe is already planted out to where I can throw the other one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay? And then you just rinse, wash, repeat. Okay? 10 straights, 10 alternating round kicks. As fast as you can, burn it out, go as fast as you can, go hard, boom, 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 boom. Now, I understand we don't have bags, pads, or anything, but as you see, you can do all this as a shadow box in the air. If you do have a bag, awesome. That's even better. If you can do this on the bag, it's even better. But some of you guys don't have a bag, well, just shadow boxing will be good. Now, if you have gloves, even better, because the gloves add a little weight to it. And when you do your exercises, try to do them with your gloves on. So like, for example, if you're doing push-ups with your gloves, so you're trying to keep straight, I'm here, everything is still the same, hands are below, I come all the way down, and come up, okay? Try not to do this, okay? So the idea for doing everything in your gloves is to build up your wrist strength. And because the limitations of the glove, it'll help keep your wrist straight. That's very important, because in real life, in a self-defense situation, if I want to hit someone, I want to be able to hit with a good straight wrist and not something like this, or, you know, when I hit, boom, that's something happens. I don't want that. I want a good solid punch. So this is why we do all the exercises with our gloves on. Now, as your cool down, this is where we usually like to do abs. So you want some sort of ab workout, ab movements, to where you're doing a couple of like a folding and a couple that are twisting or working the obliques. So some examples. You have regular knee tucks, okay? More advanced level here. All right, that's like a fold-up variation. You can do V-ups. If you do V-ups, the hands and feet, notice they're up off the ground. And I come up, and I go to regular sit-ups, crunches, butterfly, here, up, and over, straight leg, okay? Now as far as some of the twisting, okay? You have Russian twist, if you can, legs up in the air. If not, that's fine. Now the idea is to be able to turn and touch, turn and touch. So, common mistake I've seen people do with Russian twists, they just say here, I'm not doing anything. I gotta turn. So when I do my Russian twist, turn, 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 turn. If you have a dumbbell, that's even better. Hold it here, 45, 45. Turn. Okay? Don't go all the way down because you could pull a back muscle. All right? So if you're doing this with a weight, up, 45, 45. All right? Another one. Straddle. Up, opposite. Up, opposite. Notice how when my hands go back, I'm touching the mat. Okay? You can also do what we call chinnies. Okay? So nice wide elbows. Legs are up. Now here, here. Legs are going back and forth. It's not a bicycle. Wide elbows. I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Another twisting variation. You can do knee up, here, and then switch. Those are some other options for a twist. So, those are some easy ones that you can do. For your ab section, you want to do 20 reps of everything. If you're doing like the leg to the opposite knee, 20 on each side. All right? So, hope you guys enjoy it. Get a good workout.